warning you.
Shut the f up, you.
What are we doing right now?
We are driving to the Nurburgring. We've just woken up at 3:30 after about 2 hours of sleep.
Appel impossible. Serveur non joignable. Appel impossible. Serveur non joignable. Appel impossible. Serveur non joignable.
I have no idea.
It's alright, I'm going to go 155 miles an hour all the way. We'll be there in an hour and a half.
We're actually doing 155 right now.
Yeah.
But this hour is almost got us.
He's going 140.
Wow.
Going 150.
It's just simple maths, guys.
We're a beautiful day as well.
How fast can a land digger over there lap the Nordschleifer?
Let's find out.
Nordschleifer. Yeah, really excited to get back there again. Oh, you! God damn it! There.
Hello.
That there. Buy my merch. So yeah, as you can probably tell, we are at the Nurburgring. This has been a long time coming, this one. So I got a big smile on my face because this has been over a year in the making. But this year, and hopefully in 2024, I'm going to be racing here at the Nurburgring. Oh, you don't get that. You don't get that all the time. What timing. You'd love to see that. But yeah, this is a proper dream come true, this. I almost made it here in 2019. And of course, the big cough came and sort of put paid to that. So this has all been in development since September last year. Bilstein basically said, let's try and get the best YouTubers we can in the car to take on the green hell. They couldn't find them, so instead they settled for me, Misha and Steve. This year we'll be working on getting our permit by racing in something in RCN so we can go on to race in NLS with the goal of tackling the N24 itself in 2024. As you can probably tell from the video, I am beyond excited. But yeah, of course it's not just me, because as much as I want to, I can't race an endurance race on my own. So let's go introduce you to my teammates. You probably know who they are already. Misha, are you excited?
I am.
He's so excited, look at him. You've raced here before though, so what challenges do you perceive for us absolute newbies?
Oh, actually many. I don't know, well, finding your weaknesses, that's going to be your biggest challenge, and to find out what it is. For some people it's their stamina, their endurance. For some people it's their mental capability to stay focused on the track and everything around them. We can see during the 24-hour race 2 weeks ago, or like what, 1.5 weeks ago, professional GT3 drivers all of a sudden they know how to deal with slower cars. For them it's a weakness, all of a sudden it's a challenge. Whilst for slower cars it might be a challenge to stay out of the way for faster cars. It depends. I don't know how you are going to be, and I'm going to be very excited to find out what your weaknesses and strengths are going to be.
Here's the other one, Steve. You excited, mate?
This is really exciting. Yeah. This is big. This is like really big. Like, we've all got really good experience around the Nordschleifer, around the Nurburgring. In some respects, us, you know, on the sim, Misha for real, but racing, whole different matter. I think, you know, Bilstein coming up to us and wanting to make a team, it was just like, yes please. You know, so I can't wait. We're going to go and check the car out in a bit, but eventually race it, you know. We're going to be racing around the Nurburgring.
And if all that awesome stuff wasn't enough, our car is being prepared by the one and only Black Falcon. I mean, if you're a racing fan, you know who these guys are by now, but if you're not, go check them out, go Google them. They're a massive, massive name in racing here at the Nurburgring, and they're going to be completely in charge of our racing campaign. So we're in good hands, which I guess brings us very nicely onto the car we're going to be driving. It's not that, unfortunately, but it is very cool, and it's currently being worked on at the Black Falcon workshop. So let's head over there now. It's not a bad day really, Steve, is it?
This is amazing. Like, lovely weather for a start, but then just come to the Nurburgring. It's always nice to be here, right? It's always good to see it for real. See those cars flying past just then. It's just very real, you know? It's very real.
What are we doing right now, mate?
So today we're going to do chest, I would say.
As you can see, I'm,
Yeah.
I'm pretty similar to this guy here. So we're going to go inside and have a little peek at, well, yeah, our car for this year. It's a little bit bare right now, I'm told, but I am still looking forward to having a look at it and just having a little poke about. Yeah, sorry guys, it's not that car. Right, so we're at Black Falcon now to have a look at the car for the first time, and I'm joined by Alex here in the background, boss man of Black Falcon. Ooh. Alex, mate, great to meet you. Thank you so much for coming out.
Good to meet you.
First of all, tell me what this car is, because I'm not really familiar with BMWs at all. I'm a bit ignorant.
This is a 2020 33i in a sport version. That means it has sport brakes and some other M extras. Mm-hmm. It's a very standard road car. It has 258 horsepower, turbo engine, 2 liter. Very nice balanced car. That's why we choose a limousine. Yeah, but basically it's a normal street car which we now turn into a race machine.
How long does it take from it being as it is now to being, let's say, a proper racer, out driving for the first time?
I think it's easy about 500, 600 working hours from now on. Yeah, it's a big job, and we reckon, but we only have a very tight schedule of less than 25 days now. So let's see if we can do it.
Easy peasy. So I've known about this project, of course, for a long time now, but actually seeing this car in the flesh, it all feels very real all of a sudden. Finally happening. Yeah, we're going to be racing this car in RCN and hopefully NLS as well. It is the V2T rear-wheel drive class.
Yes.
Yeah, there you go. There's like a million classes, so it's quite hard to keep up to date with, which is 2-litre turbo and rear-wheel drive. So car make about 260-ish horsepower once it's all done. So it's not going to be, it's not the fastest car in the world, but in terms of learning the circuit.
Driver excuse.
Sorry, I misspoke. It is the fastest car in the world, but for us, especially for me and Steve, who are completely new to the Nurburgring, it's going to be a really good introduction to get up to speed. And hopefully next year we'll come back with something a bit more spicy, or maybe even a spicier version of this. We can turn up the boost, right?
Yeah, can we put like a double wing on it, double-decker wing?
Yeah.
I think that will work.
Minty style. I like that.
Stop right there. Have you heard of the High Elves?
But yeah, those are our insane plans for, I guess, this year and for next year. I cannot tell you how excited I am, and I don't know what I can say to express my gratitude to Bilstein for giving us this opportunity. We're going to make the most of it and really take you guys along for the ride as well. That's the best thing about this, is you guys get to come along with us and we can show you every aspect of what it's like here to race at this awesome
Sometimes literally
circuit.
because passenger laps are allowed in the practice during the endurance.
Oh, there you go, passenger laps as well. So it'd be very good, you might get to come for a lap. But of course, given that we're at Apex, it would be a real shame not to go for a lap, wouldn't it? Yes. That's next video, I think. Anyway guys, take care, have an awesome day. See you very soon.
And this is not a place for the faint of heart. This is
As a race car driver, you need to always keep focus and not get distracted by small or big things. So keep your eyes on the prize.
he's teaching me already. Small things. The master.